Thank you for calling ASMR Help Desk. How may I help you today? Yes, you have reached the video game tip line. Before we get started, this is a service to help you get past difficult portions of a game you are playing. We cover various games from the dawn of video games to today. Please note this service will not help you cheat. If you are under 18, you need your parents' permission before proceeding. Okay. What is your name? And your age, please. Um, yes, we have to ask this for every one of our customers. And if you would help us fill out to get more information on those who are calling us, could you please list the consoles that you currently own? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Are you a PC gamer? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Excellent, excellent. So what games would you like to talk about today? Oh, we're going old school first. Contra. All right. So what would you like? What would you like to know? What part are you having trouble with? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is a difficult game. Well, I know that at the top of the call I did say that we are not a service that provides cheat codes, but being that this game is 30 years old, I do believe the spoiler rule applies, and that I can provide you with the famous Konami code that will help you. Listen very carefully. So at the title screen, you are going to want to hit up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right on your directional pad, and then B, A. Then you will hit start. What that will do is that will give you 30 lives, so that way it will make progression a little bit simpler. Mm-hmm. That is correct. Okay. And what other game would you like to discuss today? Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. All right. Mm-hmm. Can you go into a little bit more detail on that? Okay. Hmm. Are you aware of the spinning charge maneuver? Yeah. No, no, no. Not that. That's jump. Um, I'm talking about when Sonic crouches down and then charges up into a little ball, and then when you let go, he fires off like a shot. Are you aware of that maneuver? Okay, I see now. That's what's happening. You see, that keeps Sonic in a little ball while he's on the ground. So that way you can go through all the loop-de-loops and through the tunnels and such. Yes, yes. And yes, when you hit a bad guy, an enemy, in that section, you will take them out when you hit them. You weren't aware of that? Yes. I can understand that. Um, yes, yes. So the way you do it is you hold the down button on your directional pad. You hold down the down button and you hit the jump button repeatedly. And Sonic will charge up, and when you do it, you'll hear a noise that gets higher and higher pitched. And when it gets to its highest pitch, it'll kind of stay there and you'll know, and you can let go of the down button and you will fire off like a shot. Mhm. Yes. Sometimes it's right in front of your face. No, no, I didn't. I, yes. Mhm. I completely understand, yes. The next game you would like to discuss? Mario 64. Okay. You didn't mention you had a Nintendo 64 with the console. Oh, I did not recall that, but okay. So what seems to be the trouble with Mario 64? Okay. It, you mean you get motion sick? Okay. Well, I can understand that. Um, my wife actually gets motion sick playing such games. Yes. Yeah, it can be disorienting when you're used to side scrolling. It can be very disorienting to be in a 3D world for the first time. Um, so, what I would recommend is sitting as far away from the television as possible and be sure be um, take breaks often. Don't game for too long. And if you need to, close your eyes or look away from the television. Um, if you need to, from time to time, to kind of quell the nausea. Might I also suggest maybe holding off on purchasing a virtual reality headset? Okay, okay. I'll just stick to the games. The next game you would like to discuss? Max Payne. Okay. And what about this game? Yes, that is the plot. A New York City detective um, uh, uh, becomes a vigilante when his family is killed by drug dealers. Yes. Yes, the story is violent. Um, that tends to be the nature of these types of games. Is it common? Is what common? Violence in video games. It's a little prevalent, I would say. Um, can you look at the gaming box of it? hmm And you'll see there's a little square down at the bottom. It's kind of black and white, and it should have an M on it. Do you see that? hmm Yes. Yeah, that is the um, video game ratings system. You know how movies have um, G, PG, PG-13, and R. Well, this is the video game version of that. Yes, yes, they've been around since the late 90s, yes. You've never seen them before. Well, if next time you're in a gaming store, I would keep an eye out for them because they can be very helpful to give you an idea of what kind of game you're purchasing. No, no, it wouldn't be on the or console game, no. No, that the ESRB was created in 1994, and As I mentioned earlier, Contra is 30 years old. It came out in 1987. Mm-hmm. Yes. No, not on Sonic the Hedgehog either. 2, because that came out in 1992. Yes, 2 years prior. It might be on your Mario 64. You don't have that cartridge handy. Okay, well that's fine. This that doesn't matter. What other? Let me read off the ones that are most common. Um, E stands for everyone, so that usually is a game that is safe for anyone. E10 is kind of like PG-13 in the sense that it's for everyone over the age of 10. T is for teen, so that usually means 13 and up. M for mature, that is usually reserved for games that are excessively violent or have mild sexual content, swear words, that sort of thing. And then one of the more, it's not really common, but there's A for adult, and this is usually held for nudity and explicit sexual content. Yes. Yes, that is correct. Hmm. Okay, let's move on. Grand Theft Auto series. Um, d- that's a series of games. Is there one specifically that you want to discuss? Uh huh. Yes. I do know. I personally have played them all. Um, have you played any of them? The first one. You mean the top down view? Okay. Okay. Yes, and that's the only one. May I make a suggestion in that you maybe hold off on those? Check the rating. Yeah. Uh-huh. You, yes, 4 is about, Grand Theft Auto 4 is about an immigrant. Mm-hmm. Very, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. I I stick by what I said. I think you might want to hold off. It might be a little with your 3D um concerns along with your rating concerns. I would hold off. Maybe. Maybe. The next one, Rogue Legacy. Oh, that is a great game. Yeah, you don't like it. Why not? Well, that that's the thing. Yes, there are no lives per se, but um but that's how the game. um, no, you. ex- Yes, excuse me. I apologize. Sorry to interrupt. But that's kind of the whole point of the game. I understand. Um, but you can just hit X when you die and start over. Yeah, but I know the castle is all out of whack. Have have you played Diablo? No, you wouldn't have played Diablo. Yes, that's a game. They have three of them now. Maybe, but the point of it is that you die and then start over. No, no, not from scratch. You have everything that you. How about we move on? Okay, okay. You only have one more. Okay, yes. No, no. It's been lovely speaking with you. And the final game, Dark Souls. I apologize. You haven't played that one either. No, no, you haven't. I apologize, but at this time we do not have any tips for that game. Um, may I suggest Sonic Mania instead? Because now you know the whole spin thing. Yes, it's you can get it. Yes. I would return that. Yeah. But personally I loved the game, but um I think my tip for that game is that it isn't your style. Yeah, we'll go with that. It isn't your style. Any other questions today? Okay. All right. Well, thank you for calling ASMR Help Desk, and I hope you have a wonderful day.